Um, so I'm doing this challenge for myself to record a video every day, and I don't know what I'm going to talk about in each of these videos, but if you have a subject you'd like me to cover, let me know. Today it's just introducing the challenge, and if you haven't watched my debut yet, you can learn a lot about me through that debut. I'm happy to answer any questions you might have, as long as they're not like asking me to dox myself. That would be a hard no. But what else? I'm 37 years old. I grew up in Midwest USA and currently live in Southwest USA. I used to be a game tester, and then I got diagnosed with seizures and I can't play flashy games anymore. It's really frustrating because, like, I used to love horror games, but I thought I was a space case. Like, I kept zoning out. I'm like, man, I am just a ditz. But it turns out it was seizures. But, yeah, so I can't play flashy games anymore, and I miss horror games, but they're all so fucking flashy. It's been a sore spot recently. I won't admit to losing sleep over this. I won't deny it either. I just want to play horror games with my friends. All the multiplayer games are so fucking flashy. If you know of a game that's not flashy, or better yet, a game that lets you turn the flashy effects off. I know Lost Ark lets you do that. I don't know any other game that lets you do that. Oh, Diablo 4 lets you do that as well. Oh man, I gotta pick that up again. Maybe I'll get a capture card someday, and maybe. We'll see. I'm easily distracted. Pretty sure it's ADHD. But who knows? I am on a waiting list for testing, so we'll see how long that takes. But, let's see, what else? Activated my idle animation. Let's see. Well, what would you like to know? The only language I speak fluently is English, but I can read most Spanish and French. It has the same roots for the words as English. They're all based on Latin. And then I used to study the origin of words. You'd be surprised the history of words and how many words have really horrible beginnings. So, but I know how to recognize them in at least 3 languages. I'm working on learning Japanese. but I'm trying to find a good free resource for it, or a decent, or an affordable program to learn it from. Hopefully that doesn't support AI. But I would like to eventually, in the next few years, learn enough Japanese to be able to watch some of my favorite VTubers and understand them without like a clip channel translating it. Because there's this one VTuber I really like. Her name is Agano Mai, and I don't understand a word she says, but her bottle's so adorable and I love her voice, and I just want to be able to support her because she's the only chubby VTuber I've seen in Japan, and I think that's really cool. So I'd like to support her if I can. Neither of us speak the other's language. I'll learn it eventually, as soon as I find a good resource. If you happen to know of a good resource, leave it in the comments below. Let's see. I think that's all I've got for you today. I will give you my usual goodbye. I believe in you. And as long as somebody believes in you, you can do anything. So, let's get out there and do anything. Okay, Petals. I'll catch you in the next video tomorrow. Have a good night.